Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jan, I'm from Germany, and today we are playing Final Fantasy XVI. Last time we got to know that Clive actually is the dominant of Ifrit, and that we killed Joshua, his little brother, and then we fought Benedicta, I think was her name, which was the dominant of Garuda. We took her powers, and now we are back at the hideout. And I just, before recording, I went here to the to this guy who has all the knowledge about the backstory and the characters that you encountered, because I was a little bit confused. But now I know. So basically, Waloed has the King Barnabas, and he is the dominant of Odin. The Empire has Bahamut. The Dalmatians have the Titan, and the Iron Kingdom had Shiva, who is Jill, that currently is resting in the infirmary. And yeah, we have Garuda and Ifrit now, and Phoenix is presumably dead. And Sid is Ramu. I think that's all of the dominants we know of right now. Yeah, so we're back here. We are feeling guilty, and we have to speak with the Sid. But first I want to go to the blacksmith.
Well?
Let's see.
What's something for you, dear?
We got a lot of different materials. I can actually make this weapon. This is really strong. Yeah, why not? Let's make this weapon. Oh wait, reinforce. Wind chart, I think we got this from the fight with Garuda.
No scratches, alright?
And let's make this as well. Like, there's not a lot to pay attention to. It's basically just defense, and here's some health.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
So do you want 28 and 3 or 33? Dragon Talon, Gnard Scale. I think we get this one.
Should last you a good while.
Can we reinforce something?
Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do.
Okay, and now sell some
Make it
stuff.
quick. So, what'll it be?
Oh, we cannot sell.
And
Ah, that's the wrong. I think we have to go to the merchant.
Look what the curl dragged in. Going purse weighing you down?
Rook's Gambit. I'm not exactly sure what Rook's Gambit is, but some kind of ability from Garuda. But it's 11,000. I only have like 13,000, so I don't think I'll buy this for now. Let's see what we can sell. Longsword we definitely don't need anymore.
You got out else?
Broadsword.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Iron belt.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
Gilbug.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Black blood. Oh, that's a lot of
I'll be thankful you
money.
got that much. Come again.
Okay.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't. Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen.
I've arranged a meeting with Gav.
In case you've forgotten, you're the one who's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fort. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Okay. So yeah, the guy in the robe, whose face we couldn't see, he's probably not Ifrit because we are Ifrit, but he still has some kind of dominant power, probably. Let's see what we can do here. Replay. Huh. Is there any upside to this, or is it just for like if you missed an item or want to know what happened? I think we can go already.
Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
So I also read, I think this is the continent of Ash, and this is the continent of Storm. And then there are like 5 mother crystals. Those are the mountains made of crystals, which are used to cast magic if you are not a bearer, and so they are heavily fought upon. And I think the Empire is actually no, the Empire is on the northeast. I think the Loot and the Royal Knights are on the continent of Ash. Rosalia was somewhere in the west. The Iron Kingdom is maybe on an island around here. And the Dalmatians in the south. And they're all fighting for like different regions. So we're in Empire territory right now. Oh, it's been a week since I last
Not
played.
so
I
long
hope I
ago, this
can
here was a thriving trade route.
remember the buttons.
Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Okay. First things first.
Fetch!
Good boy.
This is stupid. I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Gauda on a wild goose chase.
Okay. And this is dodge.
More killing. And for what? What now?
Something big. Oh. That's a new enemy. Minotaur.
Not this time.
Ah, I'm confusing the buttons again.
Too slow. distance, boy. Toggle. My wounds, boy.
That was pretty easy. Oh, we got a lot of ability points. Maybe I should have a look what we can learn.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Nope. Ah, this is Rook's Gambit. Okay. Do I want to save for those big attacks, or do I want to upgrade those attacks? I mean, would be cool to have. I just save a little bit. Because currently we don't have any problems with the enemies, so no need to upgrade. It's a little bit annoying that there's sometimes no map. Because it's not really intuitive where you can go.
No mistakes. Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Toggle! Gauda, lend me your strength!
Oh, another one.
Come on. Let me through. My wounds, boy.
So we need to teach the dog a little bit better healing. Like he heals for 7 points or something.
A little help.
That bridge doesn't look trustworthy.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Another one of those. Oh, 2. Oh, okay.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
A little bit too many. Oh, convenient.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Too slow. Don't let them get away.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go.
Why, he killed the dragon already? Damn. Ah, I can't read the second attack.
Too slow. Not this time. this time. My wounds, boy.
When could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
A little help.
Come on. Shit!
Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. Aye. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
So the other guy is the
Who
Phoenix
is
now,
he?
maybe?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
Or it is Joshua.
But I do know one
Like I
thing.
said, maybe he's not dead.
You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
Yeah, I think that's maybe
What?
maybe he's Joshua.
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
No birds returning this year.
Because they're not showing his face the whole
Deadlands
time.
have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Yeah, I knew it.
He must be stopped.
Is he talking about us? I hope not. But I also, in the beginning, I had the feeling that maybe the story will develop to them becoming adversaries because of some like different opinions or goals. That would be like typical Final Fantasy, kind of.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Oh yeah, I also thought that Jill is his sister, but she's not. She was just raised alongside them. Oh, what's the Kupo doing here?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Moogle.
I wonder what it's...
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
I love Mughals.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
Oh, I see some romance developing.
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
They both don't know yet that the mother's responsible, do they?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man... He spoke to me. What did he say?
XVI.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
There are some new side quests. Let's get those.
Let's get this fixed before someone... We're looking at half a dozen.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Well,
I'd be happy
right.
to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
The little mystery that still remains is like about the hooded man. If he's really Joshua, then why did we see him in the incident of Phoenix Gate? And also, he didn't seem to have aged since then. But he kind of really resembles Joshua when he's older. So I think there must be a connection.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Out of his pocket.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the stables as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I wonder how big the pile of poop is that they make. You cannot see any.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude? I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
So this is the first side quest outside of this hideout. Question is, are we going there like in the main story automatically, or do I make a retour there?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I'll try going to the world map and see if we can go through the side quest area. Ah, this is where we already have been before. Okay, then let's do that first. Oh, and the items are back.
Someone's in trouble.
Let's make this quick. Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. That's enough. Don't let them get away.
hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil then. There's certainly
So,
nothing here.
if there are
Dark, rich, and
new
fragrant.
items here, can I go back to all the previous areas and gather new items? And also maybe farm enemies and level up?
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
All right.
Where do you do with the proper place in free?
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Oh, now she has new equipment. Great. After I used the material to make the other one. Huh. It's not even expensive. Should I buy some potions? Yeah, why not?
You'll not find a better price than that.
And I guess also buy this one.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off you go, then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Feels kinda sad that we get a better normal item than the epic one that we forged just recently.
Make it quick. What do you want?
I also like it's kind of a storm or wind imbued blade, but I don't think there's any additional wind damage from using this sword.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. And?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready. Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
That's quite a big map we have here.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a...
Bighorn.
Get him, boy!
First thing to do in a new area is look for treasures, obviously. Oh.
Stay down!
Oh, this looks like there could be a big fight here. Oh, just some more crabs, scorpions.
That's enough. Stay down.
Maybe there will be a side quest or anything back here at some point.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Goblins. So even my first mission was in vain. It's over.
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
I still haven't figured out the parrying, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I have to press attack before the attack hits me, or what exactly I need to do. But so far I didn't need to parry. I hope it doesn't become super relevant or mandatory.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Give me fire!
we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
When will be the first time that we can ride a chocobo?
We get travelers and merchants aplenty through here. Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
So first I think we'll go down there.
That's enough. Stay down.
Normal enemies are not really a challenge, and they also don't really attack you because they get staggered the whole time from my attacks. I feel like overall those fights are too easy.
That's enough.
Make it look easy.
Oh, I missed the item over there. Ah, no, that's the other side. Okay.
Stay down! It's over! Don't let them get away! Stay down!
Make it look easy.
I mean, killing monsters, okay, but we're just killing random bandits without troubles. Cutting them in half. Totally fine.
There, boy! Over here. My wounds, boy! Toggle!
Make it look easy.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in the sheath.
That's one of our branded.
You barely have to step.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Shall we?
That's a nice little village. And there's a shop we'll check out later.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Proper trades, not just simple.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired.
We can just jump over it. That's really small.
See why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
What are you after?
$20,000. Boy, why are the songs so expensive?
A fair trade. I wanted one of those. Take care out there, eh?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts here.
Any goods to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Didn't I just go like 5 minutes before to this area?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
It's over. You know what to do, boy.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Isn't there a guard nearby? I was just looking at the carpenter being attacked.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. And she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
You're as good, honest.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Crazy people.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look! Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Wish I had a bow to call mine.
Don't let them get away.
You lose.
Some new enemies. Great.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
What's he doing with my dog? Oh, there's a blue chocobo. Maybe you can tame them.
It's over. That's enough. It's over.
I kinda wish that you could find more equipment, those items lying around, but it's usually just crafting materials. Blue bird.
Let's make this quick. It's over. It's over.
It's kind of a bad habit that I have to explore everything and find every item and fight every enemy. Can get a bit repetitive. Goblin coin. So the wild chocobos are not aggressive, but the bluebird is. And if we attack the bluebird, the chocobos will attack us as well.
Darkness awaits us.
Let's go and see.
Mistakes.
Oh yeah, I haven't used that for a long time. Totally forgot about it. Let's see. I think we have enough ability points right now to buy more stuff. Question is, do we want the Phoenix one or the Garuda one? I like Phoenix a little bit better than Garuda. In general. And this one restores my HP, so this sounds really good. Maybe upgrade something else. But the problem is I can only equip 2, right? So I have to choose now. Ah, that's annoying because I like both of them. Well, this is an AoE and this is an AoE, so maybe I should change those. On the other hand, 2 strong AoEs could be nice as well, but I don't know like the cooldown of this one. It could take a long time to recover. Well, let's try like like this, 2 AoEs. And also I think the... Oh man. Scarlet Cyclone. Ah, this is that one, okay. Let's test it. Okay. Oh, I didn't pay attention to my HP. And it's on a rather long cooldown, as expected.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
So, if a bearer is turning to stone if they use too much of their too much of the ether, is that the same for the dominant? Probably not.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Okay, our second
Know
seal.
that you will always be welcome here.
Martha's a good soul, using her money to buy all those
You were right,
sick
Sid.
people.
It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Hmm.
Not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. with 1,000 little lightning bolts.
So maybe it is
Can't fling them around the way I used to.
for the dominance. The same for the dominance.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. Be life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Oh, there are some new side quests. I think this is a good time to end this video, and next time we'll tackle those side quests and then continue on our journey to Eastpool. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day and week ahead. See you soon. Bye.